Patricia Kalitzk and Dwayne Bogle were young, in love, and living in Great Falls, Montana, when they disappeared in January 1956. Dwayne, an airman, was found first near a Lover's Lane area, shot in the head. Patricia was found the next day miles away, also killed. The double murder shocked the community because the victims seemed to have crossed paths with pure predatory violence on an ordinary winter night. The investigation became massive for its time. Detectives interviewed hundreds of people, chased rumors, and even compared evidence against notorious criminals over the years. Nothing held. The case became one of America's oldest unsolved double homicides with preserved DNA. Families aged. Witnesses died. The names Patricia and Dwayne became part of Montana crime history, repeated whenever people asked whether very old cases could truly be solved. The answer arrived through forensic genealogy. Investigators had biological evidence connected to Patricia's case. In 2019, modern testing created a DNA profile strong enough to compare through genealogy research. That work eventually pointed toward Kenneth Gould, a man who had lived in Great Falls at the time. Gould was already dead, so detectives needed confirmation from surviving relatives. Their DNA supported the conclusion that Gould was the source of the crime scene evidence. In 2021, authorities announced the case solved. Gould could not be arrested, questioned, or sentenced, but the identification changed the meaning of the file. For 65 years, the murderer had remained a blank space. Now he had a name, a location, and a connection to the time and place of the killings. The final outcome was not courtroom justice. It was historical justice, proof that evidence preserved before the space age, before personal computers, and before modern DNA science could still travel across generations and point back at the man who thought 1956 had buried him forever. The coldest part is that the evidence was older than many investigators working the file, yet it still knew where to point. For the family, closure did not bring back the missing years, it only proved that persistence can outlive fear, silence, and the killer's confidence. The final shock is simple: the offender was not protected by intelligence, only by time, and time finally became the witness that turned against him. That small truth still makes the case feel dangerously close. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.